Where are we going again? Oh, back to the sheriff's station. Let's try to get in now, shall we? I wonder what's in here. We know he's not there.
The station is locked tight. It looks like the sheriff's interest in puzzles extends to office security.
Yay! Who's surprised? With one cut, remove all the obstructions to break down the sheriff's office door. Oh my goodness. Right, so we kind of something like that, maybe? Hit that wood, that wood, that wood, that wood, that wood, that wood. Ah, not this wood though. What was it? It was on with one cut. So we want to go probably there, like that. Hits all of these bits of wood. That chain, this chain, not this chain. This chain is annoying. How am I meant to cut that chain with this wood and this wood? I can cut it if I go like that. I can cut it, but then I've got this bit of wood definitely needs to be cut, and this bit of wood needs to be cut. But then again, so does this chain. Well, do I need to even cut the chains actually? Because surely if the wood breaks, I'm just trying to think about this in a logical, realistic way. But puzzles don't often work in logical. Like, that wouldn't be a complete obstruction. Some of these chains wouldn't be real obstructions. So, if I can only cut once... Yes, okay, good. Good to know. I can only make one cut. This seems to be the logical thing. It cuts all the wood. And it cuts all of the chains that are going straight across. The only thing it doesn't cut is this chain. But I don't think I can cut that. I can't... Well... To cut this piece of wood, I need to cut this. And to cut this piece of wood, I need to go through one of these. Probably not even that one, so one of these three from there. Which means I can't cut that. So logically, I have to ignore that. Because that's not going across. Especially if we cut the wood. So that should be sufficient. That should be sufficient. It's the only... I don't like it. I really don't like it. I mean, if I went like no, but if I did something like here, I'm not going through. I'm going through all of. I'm not going through this bit of wood though. Which I think is probably. I need to go through here. Is the thing. I think I need to go through this one because that cuts both of these bits of wood, and I need to. If I want to cut through this bit of wood and this bit of wood. I think this is the only one that I can actually cut. I think this is the only way I can do it. I've got to try it. We'll ignore that chain and hope that that works. Rejected. Okay. Maybe that is a bit of a red herring-y one to make you go, ooh, am I right? Do I need to cut that one? But that was the only way of doing it. The chains on the door are dependent on the wooden planks and won't hold if planks are removed. Solutions to remove the wooden planks. Okay.
Aha! Now to find those missing persons files.
Is there a... Help Nelson get to the other side of the room unseen. Drag the office furniture around to block the light source and create a safe path for Nelson to walk through. Okay. Okay, I can't actually... Okay. No, I don't want to go there. Oh dear. Okay, this is bad. Because I can't get that any further. So do I swap these ones around? No, that's not going to work. Because I can only go to here. And then I haven't got a path. Alright, and I can't move these. It's only the furniture I can move. Ah, I see. Okay, that's not working. I don't have a path. Okay. That's not going to go there. Right, so you go there. I've not got any way of doing it. Go through. Yeah. Right, the light source creates a safe path. But it's not a path. And I can't... Basically, so I have to put that there. How did I even get that there? Oh, right, I went around this way, didn't I? But I can't get that over. Right, you live there. Yeah, you can't rotate these. That'd be helpful. I'll just put this everything back where it was, where I just had it, haven't I? Here. No, I can't put... I don't want you there. Because I'm thinking maybe... Oh dear. So if I can't put you where I want to put you, that's the problem. Okay, this isn't going to go well. I'm thinking if I could find a way of... Actually, no. 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 This one needs to go here. And it's... The problem is, if I do that, this one can't really go there. Ah, no. 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 Not at all. You go there. Ah, this is the place. This is the problem I had before. Ah, because I think the chair needs to stay here, and this one goes here, and then this goes here, where like here blocks this bit off. So, but I need to get. Right. Right. Let's put... Oh, right, yes. I can't rotate this, which would be helpful. Right, I'll just put this back, haven't I? I keep basically resetting things, don't I? I'll reset it. Because if I'm like this, I can't get through, which I assume is what you're meant to do. And there, this is in the light, so that's wrong. Okay, if I do this, and I need you to go further. I've just trapped all the furniture in one spot. No, that's not going to work. reset. Okay, right. Basically, I want to move this to here, and then that can just move up a bit. How did I not do this before? There we go. So I can go in the dark. I don't know, I didn't do that. There we go. Top agent. Now, this is going to be, yeah, upside down L couch, and then the other pieces can be arranged back up to the lights. I get the files. Seems too easy.
Hello, Agent Tethers.
Cripes! Sheriff Bog! How long have you been standing?
Randall Scruffman told me you might be paying my office a visit.
I'm sorry, it's just... I really needed to see how bad this missing person problem is.
Everything I got about missing people is in those files.
Thanks.
Okay.
With all due respect, Sheriff, these files aren't exactly comprehensive. There are no dates.
What's in the files is everything I got, Tethers.
Discover the secret message by placing the name of Scoggins' missing residents in the order they disappeared, starting from the first to go missing. Isaac was the last to be kidnapped before Daryl, who was kidnapped last. Haldor and Will were kidnapped before Ted. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. Will was not kidnapped. Right. Oh my goodness. Well, Isaac's there. So something deep. Yeah, okay. And it was Daryl there. What were the rules? Haldor and Will were kidnapped before Ted, who wasn't fourth. So Ted wasn't fourth, so he must have been third. So Haldor and Will, but Will wasn't first. Will, which means that Barney... So Haldor Magnusson. Haldor Magnusson was first, then Will Medlock, then Ted Dijkstra. Although... Peter Dortier is potentially a name. But I mean, if you reverse that, you end up with probably a really weird looking thing. Oh, and it isn't. Ah, very clever. That's one way of noticing if you got it right, if you've got these spaces. So, what was it again? So, Will was not kidnapped first. We have that. Ted was not kidnapped fourth. He was not. Haldor and Will were kidnapped before Ted. Isaac was before Daryl. Yeah, Haldor and Will kidnapped before Ted. So that's logical. But we've got Teter Dottir. Seems to make a huge amount of sense. It could be a name. I know that Dottir is daughter. It's like son. I think patronymic. Patronymic. Let's use the correct terminology. Yeah, just following it. Yeah. Gathering the known relationships of when certain people went missing, you were able to piece together the order. What could Teter Dottir mean? Daughter of Tetir.
It spells a name? Teeter-daughter.
Did you say teeter-daughter?
Maybe?
That's probably Melkorka teeter-daughter. And she's a strange one. Keeps to herself. Nobody in town really knows her.
Is she one of the missing people?
Missing? Nah, I can't say anyone would miss her. She lives in the old Teeterson house over on the west side of town, near Valda's Inn.
Then I'd better find out what she knows about all these disappearances.
Putting my furniture back in order and fix the lock on your way out, Tethers.
Note decoder.
What do you know about this woman, Melkorka Teeter-daughter?
Korka? It's like I said, she lives on the west side of town near Valda's. Any more than that, you'll have to find out from her directly.
Okay. Korka's house. There's the factory. Seems to be working.
At least the eraser factory's up and running again. Scoggins' only exports are erasers and weirdness.
Right. It has a monopoly on neither tethers.
Assuming Sheriff Bog wasn't sending me on another wild goose chase, I've arrived at the house of the mysterious Melkorka. I'm still not sure how she ties into the disappearances, but she's the only lead I've got. According to the sheriff's description, she sounds like a recluse, probably the town's resident gossipy spinster.
Good evening, Agent Tethers. I see you found my note. Quickly, come inside before they see us.
I see you're a puzzle fan, Ms. Teeterdaughter?
I dabble. Keeps the brain sharp. And my friends call me Korka. I would hope you're a friend, Agent Tethers. Can I get you a drink? Or
Love's in
a
the
crossword?
air.
Just the facts, ma'am. Board games! And they're all for 2 players only! Marry me. Oh, I mean, you should try the new, strategy game, Marry Me. It's fun for the, whole family. Is this the latest from Hanji Monosaki?
Rated 4 dragons, they said. Monosaki-sensei's lost his edge.
I thought it was kind of tricky.
I did come up with several potential solutions. Loads of puzzles. Loads of
More puzzles.
What are the next 2 digits in the sequence? 31, 41, 15, 26? So that's gone up by 10. That's gone up by 18. And that's gone down by quite a way. So I don't think it's that kind of puzzle. 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9, 2, 6. Oh, it said what's the next 2? No, it says what? It says yes. It says, so I know I've got to have 2 digits. What are the next 2 digits?